Here we have a set of 3 rough Malawi agates from the smooth skin location. These are easily identifiable because of the shape of the nodules they have. So the shape of these is fairly round compared to any other agate deposit in Malawi. All of the 3 pieces show little windows because a lot of problems with these agates is that they tend to have huge quartz centers, and in this case I can already see that they seem to have a decent amount of agate banding, so my hopes on these is relatively high compared to a lot of other agates you would cut from this location that are entirely closed. And on this one you can see a nice little red center, but also a lot of pieces from this location have hairline fractures, so we just don't know what's getting out there. And here you can see it has a hole on the side. I believe this is like a flow channel that formed across here, so I will try to avoid this part to get a more symmetrical face in the banding and just cut it across here. On this one you can see it has a few broken windows, one over here, and a larger one over here, a small one over here, so I will just try to cut it right next to this window and across just between these 2 windows. And on this one, this is the easiest one to cut for me because it only has 1 broken window and I can still cut it across the biggest volume of the stone. So this is what we call pretty much a no-brainer for my idea. Alright, the first of the 3 pieces is in the saw and it seems to have a tight fit, so we're just going ahead and cut the first one of the 3. Wow, yes. Alright, this is the first one we cut in the saw and it turned out beautifully with this nice purple floater. So it's all surrounded by quartz, and if you want to know exactly what a floater is, then check out my other video about floaters. Yeah, beautiful piece with this purple color. Alright, the second piece is in the saw, so we are ready to cut the next one. This is the one where it has the channel on the side. I'm just going to cut next to the channel. Alright, this is the second piece we cut with the flow channel here, and you can see the flow channel was opening up to a druzy, and the colors in this piece are really nice, but you can see it has a lot of tiny fractures. They're not as visible at the moment, but once it is polished you will probably see the fractures a lot more than you see them right now, but still beautiful colors in this piece. Alright, number 3 of the agates from the smooth skin location is in the saw. This is the third piece, and you could see there seems to be like a really nice color in the center of the stone, really nice red color, and I was hoping it would open up more towards the center. But instead it seems like it just got a little bit smaller and changed the color to more like of an orange. So also a nice piece, but it has a fairly large amount of quartz and not so many other really popping colors, so this is nothing too special. Typically the agates from this location, from the smooth skin location, they have a lot of quartz, so on this piece I'm already lucky that it is showing so much agate banding. It has some beautiful actions going on, beautiful combination of white, blue, red, beautiful eyes as well, and on both sides it has windows with a quartz center as well. I could see that there's a fracture running from here somewhere across there, so I would probably just cut it like this. So this one turned out to be a funky little agate face with 2 eyes and a mouth. So yeah, it's a funny little agate specimen. If you enjoy the content with agates we are producing, please consider leaving a like and a comment for this video on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of our future content.